Good morning, folks, and welcome back to the trail. I'm now in the middle between Kvikkjokk and Saltoluokta. It's 6:45 in the morning, and the day is already running out of control. And that is that I wanted to take one of the boats. I have to take over a lake pretty early, well, the early one, and usually they're at 9 o'clock. And now I just passed the sign somewhere up there behind me saying last chance to book, and I was like, well, that's pretty early. 6:45, maybe they're still asleep. So yeah, I checked the website and suddenly I found out, yep, the first ride is at 7 o'clock and not 9. And so I was shit. But if it's true or not, I didn't know, but 6:45 if they do the first ride at 7. Well, so I called them and say, well, yeah, this is 7 o'clock. And I was, damn it, I will never ever make it. But now they will pick me up 10 or something around that time. So easily done for me. The only thing I do know is that I have to pay 100 crowns more. And that is 100 crowns more than I have in my money box right now. So there are only 300 kronos left, which is exactly the price I would have had to pay. And now it's 400. So, well, sometimes you should just take the problems how they come. And first I will hike down to the boat place, and then I will see how we deal with that problem. So first I have to get down the way into this lake, and this will pretty much occupy me for another hour at least. And down on the lake there's now the boat that can be seen. The 7 o'clock boat. Way too early, as you can see from the distance. At least now I know where the boat is located. Where I have to go from here on. The most annoying thing right now is that the camera doesn't just show the beauty of the colors here. So you can see it a bit better with the sun slowly coming out. But still, the reality is way more beautiful. The good thing about the delay with the boat is that I've got time for a really good second breakfast.
There's been no rowing boat this year.
No rowing boats at all?
No.
Okay.
It was too much of a problem.
All right,
Too dangerous. People were rowing in bad weather and they ended up down in the river.
Oh, all right.
Yes, and it's too long for rowing, since sometimes you have to go 3 times.
Yeah.
Then it's 11 kilometers rowing.
Yeah.
It's too
No,
far.
I won't do that.
With these boats, it's
So,
awful.
You have to be a really strong rower to be able
Yeah.
to do that.
No. Oh, yeah.
Alright, so I made it safely on the other side. There were some hiccups with the money, as you can pay in euros, so I made a combination of 300 crowns and the missing 100 crowns I basically wanted to pay in euros. So she said, but this is 45, it's because of the money exchange. And I gave her 15, so 300 crowns and 15 euros, and in the end she didn't accept it really and said no, it had to be like more or whatsoever, and I was like, hey, this is already more than I have to. And yeah, in the end my companion on the boat helped me out and he paid the 100 crowns and I gave him 10 euros, so everything was fine. I don't know what was up with her, why she didn't accept way more money than she was supposed to. But anyway, I'm here now at the other side and now I have to make like the last 20 kilometers to Saltoluokta. This is such a beautiful place to spend the night, and I would love to stay here if it wasn't for the rain tomorrow. So I will continue to Saltoluokta just because I don't want to hike tomorrow 8 to 9 kilometers in the rain. I've had enough rain, and especially rain in the area where there are no trees is annoying. And yeah, so that's why we'll continue today and leave this beautiful place behind and remember it for maybe another time when I might come back. That would be nice. Alright, I'm nearly there, down at the lake, probably somewhere around where the trail starts going down. This is where the fuel station Saltoluokta is. And yeah, then the trail will actually continue, but probably for me in 2 days, somewhere around this area here. There will be a bus ride up and I will see how this works out. The funny thing is, I don't know why, but I always imagine Saltoluokta to be on the high fjell area, so roughly about 800 meters, but it's actually more or less 400 to 500, so I still have to get down quite a bit. But somehow, I don't know, in my mind it was always above the tree line. Just don't ask me how that one happened. And I made it! I'm finally down at the station. Now I just have to find a place to pitch up my tent where the sun is still shining. And then I get myself some chocolate, because I've been daydreaming about chocolate the whole day. And the other thing I've been daydreaming about is mango juice. Don't ask me why, but I don't think I will find mango juice here. But chocolate, that's for sure. Alright, I got my priorities right, straight. This is my place for the next 2 nights. Everything ready to go. I bought some chocolate as well. And nicely enough, I got a towel. Because I was actually stupid enough to send my towel home. How can this happen? Honestly, I just put it into the hut here of my other jacket, which I sent home. And forgot that I had the towel inside, and only 1 day later I realized, I haven't seen my towel, where the hell have I put it? And yeah, so I ran around without a towel for a few days now. But now as there's a shower again, one of the guys I met, he had this over. It's a half of a towel, and now I can take a shower, which I really need.